Hi guys, it's Christy here. And boy, isn't it relaxing by the fireplace? I think it is. And guess what? I think Mommy might be making some coffee too. So that'll be nice and warm. Nice. Coffee and a fireplace? That could only mean one thing, guys. It's VLOGMAS! Yay! Aren't you guys excited? It's VLOGMAS. So guess what? We've got a whole spiel coming up for you guys. So I hope you're ready for the far out world of coffee creations VLOGMAS. The first year, isn't it great? Uh-oh. Christy, do you want a lump of coal in your stocking? No, I don't want no lump of coal. What are you doing? Well, why are you sneaking around again, hiding back there? It's my job. It's VLOGMAS, and you need a VLOGMAS intro for the channel, so I made you one. Anyway, Mommy has a whole advent calendar this year for VLOGMAS. Mommy, are you ready for that? I'm a bit nervous, but I think I'm ready. Oh, come on, it can't be that bad. Are you sure? Yes. How about you try it if it's eggnog? That stuff's for the birds. No, thank you. No, you don't want to try the eggnog? Oh, heck no. That's all on you. You're the coffee drinker. I'm the kid here. But anyway, so she's got a whole month of Advent coffee flavors to try. So, are you guys ready? Because I am. I can't wait to see what she does here on the 25 Days of VLOGMAS. Yup, we've even got a Christmas special coming up, so definitely stick around and find out what that is. Who's with me? Come on, you guys, who's with me? Okay, well, somebody will be, I'm sure, by the end of our opening song. I bet somebody will be with me. Yup. So, stay tuned to the far out world of coffee creations. Merry VLOGMAS, everybody. Bye.
It's approaching Christmas time in the far out world of coffee creations. Every time she gets a chance, Scarlett, our barista, will share a different coffee with you. Smell that gingerbread coffee, it's the most wonderful time of the year. There will be cookies a-making and coffee a-making, so be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. We'll be making some biscuits and making some coffee while loved ones are near. Maybe even hot cocoa too. It's the most amazing time of the year. So get ready for Christmas time with Scarlett, your barista, and the bantering happy Sharky, Christy. Woohoo! Yeehaw! We might even jump in a sleigh and take a ride. Of course, we'll have to have coffee and cookies, right?
Hey, Santa, watch out for that kaboom tree.
Oh, no, I think he hit the tree. What do you think, Travis? I know he did. Uh-oh. You never know what Scarlett's gonna do with the far-out world of coffee creations. Things are gonna get random. Don't forget it's Christmas time, so you better watch out because Santa is watching you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget coffee is a pow! Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now. Y'all. Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now. Y'all.
Wow, guys, what'd you think of that crazy intro there? How cool was that? That was fun. Yeah, we're back by the fireplace. And boy, oh boy, being by the fireplace is so much fun. But you know, there's one thing missing. A little bit of Christmas music. Well, hit it, Barista Scarlet. We wish you a frappe Christmas. We wish you a frappe Christmas. We wish you a frappe Christmas and a latte New Year. What the freaking heck, Mommy? A frappe Christmas and a latte New Year? What are you doing? Well, it is a coffee channel after all. You crazy kook. What the heck was that? What? Listen again. Sounds like somebody's at the door. Who in the world would be at the door? Are you expecting friends over or something? No? There it was again. Somebody's outside. Let me look out the window. What the heck? What? I can't believe he came from his beautiful warm climate to come all the way up here where it's freezing cold. Is he crazy? He must be. And who is he? Uncle Herbie. Uncle Herbie? What the heck? He came all the way from freaking Houston to freeze his butt off in Ohio? I guess so. Is he crazy? I guess he wanted some snow. I don't. Well, he must. Thought he wanted some coffee with, you know, DJ Georgie girl. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble now. I'll get it. Hi, Uncle Herbie. Come on in.
Thank you, Christy. Brr, it's cold out here. Oh, and where's Georgie girl?
Here she is. Hi, Herbie.
Well, hi there, Scarlet, and how come you're gonna have coffee without me?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have had coffee without you. My bad.
That's okay, but I could definitely use a cup.
Well, if you want to hang out and have some coffee with us, feel free. We can make you up a cup too. Why not?
Sounds good to me.
Well, guys, we have our special guest, as Christy was hinting at the beginning of the intro. We've got the one and only Grandmaster of Fuzz, Herbie Allen, in the house. Awesome! So, are you ready, Herbie, for a lot of fun?
Yes, indeed, Scarlet and Christy.
All right. Well, then let's get to it right now on the far out world of coffee creations. 25 days of VLOGMAS. Hello guys, welcome back to the 25 days of VLOGMAS here on the far out world of coffee creation. Hang on 1 minute and I'm going to come right back to you. I have to come out here, put this mug in the sink because I don't know what the heck it is, and we're gonna go from there in just a second. We just finished up yesterday's. It is Christmas Eve. It is our Christmas Eve special part 1. We did part 2 yesterday, thank God. But like I said, today kind of got away, or it is getting away. And we're gonna go see what we've got. And I swear it better be peppermint or somebody's fired. Yeah, somebody's fired. Yeah, they're fired. If I don't smell peppermint, somebody's in trouble. Yeah, somebody's in trouble. Because they gave me crappy ass eggnog. They better give me my damn. Be happy. I'm not joking. She's not kidding. One last flavor for Advent, guys. One last one. Now, of course, I have to check my phone to find out what it is, but I swear it better be peppermint. Somebody's fired. I can't tell what that is. It smells like chocolate to me. I swear, there better be peppermint mixed in that, or we're gonna have a problem. There's gonna be a problem here, I'm telling you. There's gonna be a freaking problem. I'm telling y'all. A problemo.
Speech on. Phone. Yesterday. 12:20. 9:39 a. Phone. Yesterday. Lock. Phone. Phone. Yesterday. 12:20.
Okay, let me
Passcode field.
do 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 do. Got it. All right.
Messages.
And if this needs explanation, I'm going to be messaging her. So let's see what we got. Here it is.
Yesterday, 8. Samantha Smith. Christmas in a cup. 8:25 p.m.
Christmas in a cup? Okay, yep, we need an explanation of what this is.
Vertical scroll. Message. Dictate. Button.
Good morning, Samantha, we are live on Far Out right now, and we are going to definitely need an explanation of what this flavor is, period. I just revealed it, and we are brewing it right now, period.
Inserted. Good morning, Samantha. We are live on Far Out right now, and we are going to definitely need an explanation of what this flavor is. I just revealed it, and we are brewing it right now. Message. Send. Button. Send message.
So,
Send.
we'll see if she, oops, hold on. Sorry.
Speech on. Pause. Button.
Okay.
Speech off.
So, let's see. It smells like chocolate to me. I hope not, but it smells like it. All it says is Christmas in a cup. Yeah, we need to know what's in that. Let's see. Because it smells to me like chocolate. So specifically not peppermint, which, how dare them? I'm not happy about that. I am not happy. Like, what is it? What the heck is it? I can't tell. Because I think Samantha knew, because like I said, I was right. Again, I read her well. Because she goes, and I'm like, this is going to need an explanation. Can't tell what it is. Let me see if I can. Oh, it might have peppermint in it. It smells peppermintish now that it's, because it smells like peppermint. Now, yeah, that does kind of have a smell of peppermint in it. I was gonna say, if it does not have peppermint in it, I'm fooled again. Because I smell chocolate in it. It smells like a frickin' peppermint patty to me. But again, I could be fooled because I thought Winter Wonderland was peppermint. Like, I thought it was white chocolate peppermint. I could be freaking fooled again. Christmas in a cup. I like that. And I'm waiting on her to message back. So I might just take the phone with me in there. But I think we're going to use mocha again. I think we're going to use the peppermint mocha again. Because it smells peppermintish to me.
Vertical scroll bar. 36 pages. 100%.
And she hasn't seen it yet. Samantha! Help! Yes, that one does smell minty. So we're going with it. I tried to taste it off my finger because it dripped on me. But couldn't tell. Dang it! No fun, Keurig. We poked a hole in the bottom of the cup, and I thought with some of that water dripped out, I thought it would You're no fun, Keurig. No fun at all. Okay, where's my mocha? Where is my mocha? Where's my mocha? Because it smells like peppermint to me. Mocha time. Peppermint mocha time. Because this does smell like peppermint, so. Ugh, hiccups. This one has peppermint, and I didn't put no sugar in it, I just creamed it. And you know what? I might add just a tiny bit, not a lot, because I need it. Where are you? Come here, you. Come here, you. And just a tiny hint of that. That smells good. Oh my god. Yes. That's gonna be rich. Yeah, but good. And see, I don't need no sugar added. Nope, nope. Okay. Let me carry this in real quick, you guys, and I'll be right back. Hopefully the cat is not on the damn TV tray, because I'll kick him off of it. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to kick him off the TV tray if he's on it. Nope. Praise you, Jesus. Alright. Thank you, Lord. He wasn't on my TV tray. Woohoo! Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna plug this back in. I'm gonna leave it open. That way if... Where is my phone? Where's me other phone? I put it over here. Where is it? Ah! Oh, I'm sitting on it. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Let me make sure.
Speech on. Section index. Adjustable. Search field. Closing up backpack. Music. Backpack.
Sorry.
Backpack. Pause. Button. Speech off.
Sorry about that. Touchy, 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 touchy. Touchy! And unfortunately, I gotta leave the speech on so I can hear if she messages me. And hopefully... Alright, here we go. Christmas in a cup. And if I don't find out what it is today right away, I'll find out. Oh yeah. Yummy. Like I said, I do not know what it is, but peppermint mocha fits. Because it smelled like chocolate to me, and it smelled like peppermint a little bit. Oh my god, that's good. Yummy. That is so good. That is so flippin' yummer. Oh, that is so tasty, tasty. Yummy. So good. Yummy. Christmas in a cup. And I also am going to try something at the end of this. I decided to do that at the end instead of at the beginning because I didn't know what in the world this was going to be. But we're going to try out my cracker stacks. Because like I said, I wasn't going to do that on the other one. Because it wasn't Christmas Eve yet. But like I said in the last one, kind of the tradition that I usually can't watch movies all day because I've got at least 3 hours for Far Out to record. So when I get done with this, it'll be 3, 4, 5 when I get done with that thing, because it'll probably be unless I record it while I'm recording, then I have to pay attention to it plus that, and that will be very difficult. Because if I did it then, I could get that done by 3. But, so I'm not gonna. The only way I could get the pageant done is if I had somebody to merge everything. Especially the longer Far Out episode, but I don't, so I'm gonna have to manually do it. And that's at least, with all of Far Out, that's at least 3 hours, because this last one was an hour that I just did. This one might be an hour. Who knows how long this one will be too. So yeah, and then A Match Made in Heaven's one. I got the other one done. I have to get A Match Made in Heaven's tradition done. And then I'd have to put the pageant together and then run it all by, run everything. If I had that other iPad fixed, that would have been a miracle. I could have easily put it together and just ran the daggum thing, but, they just made things so difficult this year, not getting that iPad fixed. Ugh. When it went down, nobody wanted to help me get it fixed. Because it would be so much easier to run this. Because I could have easily I could have moved everything over there and I could have easily put these together and ran them. I could have put this in the old iPad and ran it and it wouldn't have clipped. But guess what? Can't do it. Because it's not working. So. Because then I could have ran the pageant still. Because I could have put the pageant in that old iPad, connected everything, bam, 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 run it, boom. But, nope. Where's Dad? I know, right? If he were here right now, he could have that iPad fixed right now. And then I could just put everything over there and I could run stuff manually. I could run stuff with the iPad. Well, he would just put it together and you wouldn't have to run any of it. True. then we could do our traditions too. Exactly. And all I'd have to do is that 1 little hour break. And then I could watch movies all the rest of the day because your dad would fix everything and I could upload it. Then it wouldn't take me but maybe, I'd say 10 minutes to get everything uploaded because I have to switch accounts. And then I have to go in and change the stupid setting to public every freaking time, which is annoying. Well, that would be fixed too, so it'd only take you maybe 5 minutes. True, because he would freaking fix that crap. Because he would be messaging people going, listen to this voice. Does this sound like a child to you? Especially if they curse like a sailor sometimes. Yeah, not that I do all the time, but you know. That's kind of personally why I do swear on here sometimes, so that, you know, if somebody is watching, they'll see it and they'll be like, oh, wait a minute. You'd think they'd think, oh, wait a minute, that's an adult. Okay, we'll fix this. You. Dad would fix it. Oh, yeah, he would. He wouldn't put up with this crap. Me being told I'm an adult or a child. Even Samantha got a kick out of that last night, like, what? And she's like, well, let them think it then. If they honestly don't know any better than that, let them think it. Because I get a kick out of it, honestly. The only thing it's annoying is the fact that I have to go into every video when I upload and put it as public. On both this one and A Match Made in Heaven now. You'd think with an email like, you know, ours mentioning what this is, you'd think, for goodness sake, it wouldn't be a child, but... Okay. Sure. Crazy people. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm thinking I'm a doggone kid. Okay. Yum, that is so good. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yummy, yeah. That is so good. Like I said, I do not know what the coffee is because it just says Christmas in a cup, and I'm surprised she didn't put the explanation underneath it with the flavor title. I know, silly goose. But she was in a hurry because she had to go pick her son up. So I'm waiting on her to tell me what it is. Now, if I don't know today, I will tell you on the Christmas episode when she sends me it. Because I'm sure she'll see it. That is so dang good though. Yummy, 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 yummy. And then I'll go, because I will, as soon as this is over, I will set up that interview with Mr. Allen and send it to him and be like, okay, make sure you check far out so that you know what flavors we've already uploaded, and I'll give them today's and yesterday's because I'm going to have to do that so they're all in there. And then I'll give him a choice. Which of these would you want to try, or both? If you could pick. And we could do a brand new outro for that. We could make that into an outro. For that, where we interviewed him at the end. or like I said, just put in, you know, an interview. But yeah, and I'm gonna have to eat before I freaking go up there, so yeah. And I gotta figure out what to do for the first part of the New Year's Eve, jeez, Christmas Eve special for Match Made in Heaven. I do want to get at least part of it recorded. Oh. Like I said, I want to get that done real quick. Get part of that done, and at least try to get the first part of the Christmas Eve special done, and then tonight record the tradition when I'm done. Because yeah, but yep. Woo. Hello, kitty. Just flew up onto that TV tray, and I'm like, yikes, dude. No, you cannot come over here and drink coffee. No. Lay down. Be a good boy. Just stay. Can't have coffee, just stay. Sorry, but no, sir. I might have to, I know what I'll have to do. I'll probably have to wash out mugs again. One last time over there, preparing for Christmas. Because yeah, even on Christmas Eve, you have to work. When you're a stay-at-home mom, basically, or, you know, and a vlogger, you still have to work and do what you need to do to make everything work out. But because then all I have to record, technically, to straight up record, is I need to get the far out stuff done, because yesterday's vlog is done for Match Made in Heaven, so I don't have to record that. Thank God. I was able to fight through a little bit of technical difficulties. I got that recorded. That is done. I was hoping to record the other one last night too, but I was so tired I couldn't even hold my head up by the time I was done with yesterday's A Match Made in Heaven. And that was not even, that one was actually an hour long. I didn't think it was going to be an hour, but it was. So, I got that recorded. I did get that recorded last night, so I do have at least one done. I got a Match Made in Heaven's vlog for yesterday done with the lights, which was so much fun getting to do that with Samantha. That was a blast. And God love her. I mean, she was tired as heck, but she still did it. And she, you know, rightfully so, she could have canceled. Megan, you know, the other high up told her she should cancel, which rightfully so she could have, because she was really freaking tired, but she didn't. She got herself some sugar and stuff. She still was yawning. She was still pretty tired. God love her. She did it anyway. She's like, there's no other time for me to do it. Oof. Oh my God, that is so dang good. Like I said, I wish I knew what the heck the flavor actually was. But put that peppermint mocha in it, and with a little bit of chocolate creamer. So good. And I didn't put a lot of chocolate, so I still have chocolate for tomorrow, just in case the one, meaning the birthday cake, needs it. I don't know what that one's gonna taste like. Which you already know about the birthday cake, so that's the only one I'm telling you guys about. You already knew that one's coming, but I'm not telling you what the other one is. I'm really looking forward to that. That one sounds like it is going to be rich as heck. And I have had this flavor before, but not in coffee form. Nope. And Alonzo, he had birthday cake on his too. I'm like, dude, why didn't you wait on that until Christmas, you kookhead? Yeah, you could have collaborated. Yeah, you little goofhead. You should give him crap about that. Oh, I'm gonna. Like, dude, if I'd have known you was having that, you should have waited and had it on Christmas, you kook. For Jesus' birthday, gooberhead. He is a gooberhead. Should have called him the blind coffee gooberhead, because he is one. Yeah, he is. You know what? And that just triggered something. I ought to tell Alonzo to look up 1 month. We should do maybe Easter. Yeah. Find out when Easter is. And then me and him need to have a private little call. He needs to tell me a flavor. I'll get it on a K-Pod. He'll get it in like whole bean or whatever. And then we don't have it until Easter Sunday morning. And then we tag each other. We collaborate, do a collaborative vid. Yeah. I'm gonna get on him today on that and talk to him about it and see what we can do. Because we should do that once in a while for because, since we're both Christians, we should so do it. We should get together on the beginning of that month and go, okay, we need to get together the beginning of let's say, hypothetically speaking, let's say Easter's in March next year. We should get together on the first of the month and go, okay, we both need to get this flavor. And then not taste it until Easter. Yeah, we got to do it at the beginning of the month. We have to get together on a call privately. Nobody else there, so we can surprise our viewers and get the flavor, order the flavor, beginning of the month, bam. Don't tell nobody what it is. And surprise the living crap out of them and be like, okay, if you want to see the other person's reaction to this, if you want to see the other person's reaction, yeah. That would be fun. That would be a freaking blast. And then we just tag each other's channel. Because I don't think you have your collabs off, do you? I don't think so. I'll have to double check, but I don't think I do. Because I don't know if you have to turn it on or off. I don't know. I don't know. I've never done a collab, so. And he's the only one I'd collab with, so. That I know of. I don't know anybody else who does a coffee channel that I would, you know, so. Nana would love that. Oh yeah, Nana would dig it. Nana would back it up. She'd be like, yeah, you two should do that. That would be fun though, and just make sure you have it, even if you have to, you know, but don't do it early. Do it on the exact date. Or if you do it early, don't put it up until that day. Because if you're doing something with your family, record it early if you have to, but don't put it up till that morning. Exactly. That would be fun. That would be absolutely epic. Trippy. That would be trippy. 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 So cool. That'd be trippy. Trippy. Yummy. Oh, I got the coolest thing for the intro for your birthday special. Oh dear. I'm scared. Eee. Anyway. Oh my goodness. It has been a crazy morning already. Oh God. No, I do not need to be doing that shit now. Come on. I don't need to be yawning first thing. No. That's a no. No, I don't need that crap. I do not need to be freaking yawning. No. I do not freaking need to be doing that shit. I don't need to be yawning. I don't want to be yawning. No. That is not cool. Oh, hiccups. And let me tell you guys, I will tell you too, that the prayer Christy does on the next episode, whew, powerful. I mean, woo. I'm just gonna warn you, it will knock your socks off. Yeah, because, I mean, it needed to be said. It did. Yeah. And, you know, and I will warn you, like I said in that one, I'm going to say it in this one too. It's not saying that every parent does this that has a special needs child, but there are some out there that do this. What she was praying about and praying that it would stop. We're not saying, and she's not saying that all parents do it. There are just some that give the other ones who don't a bad rep. Because there are some that don't do it and they get lumped into the same group as the ones who do it. And she's praying that it will stop because it's not fair. You know, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's really sad, honestly, that we even had to discuss that. But if anybody could put a stop to it, it's Jesus. That's why she went to him and prayed that it would stop, that he would help it to stop. Because if anybody can make it stop, it's the Lord Jesus Christ. I mean, he's the only one that can stop it. He's got the power, I don't. We got that right. We don't have the power to stop it. But Jesus does. And if anybody can do it, it is our Savior. He's the only one that can stop what she prayed about. But, yep. Oh my God, that is amazing. I wish I knew what the flavor actually was, but I don't. She hasn't told me yet. She's probably busy, so she hasn't told me what it is yet, but let me tell ya, what I put in it worked. That'd be funny if she sent back, "You got your peppermint." I'd be like, "Yeah, I know, I just put some in." Tastes like a freaking peppermint patty the way I did it, though. But I do want to try the cocoa. Jesus, the peppermint stick with that in it. I said something and yeah, something just happened there. Hi. Hello over there, darling. How you doing? I'm not going to say who it is, but yeah, hi. Yikes. Where's the sleigh? all I'll say. Puppy, you might get the joke there. It's a joke, but it's serious. Hi. Oh my word, oof. Temperature dropped in here. Hello. But yeah, in a way, that's a good thing, because, whew, it's a little toasty earlier. I actually had to turn the heat down a bit. It's like at night, sometimes I turn it up, but whew, you got toasty last night. I had to get up twice to get a drink of lemonade. But, yep. I wasn't expecting that to just happen. Yikes, that just threw me off, and I'm like, bleh. Hi. That could happen for real. That'd be scary as shit. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. But anywho, sorry guys, I just got like literally like hi, surprised. But yeah, so, and those who know me know why. I'm not going to say why. I've mentioned it on here before, but yeah. Those who know me well know why I just got like hi, surprised. But are they still over there? Yeah, both of them. Oh. Yep. That's why I said, where's the daggum sleigh? Oh, it's not humans. No. Horses. Hi. Yeah, I got visitors. Spirit guides. Yeah, pretty much. So those of you who know me know it's a paranormal experience. And let's just say I got a couple of little visitors. Puppy, I'll have to tell you who the second one is. You know the one. I'm not going to say their names on here, but yeah. You know the one, but you don't know about the other one, because I didn't know about her until a few days ago. Oh, her. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I kind of yeah. I didn't actually say her name, per se, but yeah. But, yeah. Whew. That's intimidating. Is the male over there? Yes. Uh-oh. Hi. Hey. What's up? Yikes. But, yeah. Whew, talk about intimidating. And usually I don't get intimidated by these, but if y'all knew who they were, you'd get it. Trust me. And I have no shame in admitting that, and they're just standing there. They're not doing anything. They're just standing there. Trust me, if we had a sleigh and they were actually still with us, that'd be fun. Heck yeah. Is the one you said you'd be intimidated if you met his offspring? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. If I actually ran into his kid somewhere, or his grandkid, I'm like, hi. Or if he was still alive and I met him for real, if I had ever met him for, yikes. Puppy knows who I'm talking about, you guys. I'm not going to say names because that way if someone does see this vlog and they're like, who is she talking about? Nobody will ever know who it is because I'm not telling. Nope. Nope. And they're just real calm, just like, Sorry, y'all, but you cannot have coffee with me. I don't know why, but the three of them strike me as the type that would all be watching this. Just sitting here watching me. And I've never met any of them, but they strike me as a type that would just, be watching something like this. Just, watching somebody just sitting there. Probably staring you down like, what are you talking about? What are you talking to? Yeah. And it's like, you honestly, when an experience like this happens, you can't really prevent it from happening while you're recording. It just does not happen. So I'm not going to stop it if it happens. And especially if it's them, no. I'm not going to stop them from just showing up because they don't know. So it's like, and them in particular, especially the one female, I'm not gonna, no. And what happened to her was a dirty, rotten, low-down shame. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Puppy, you know I'm talking about if I say that. Yeah. I mean, what happened to that baby was a dirty, low-down, rotten, freaking shame. This is pitiful. She did not deserve that. It just knowing that happened to her, just, and I'm not going to say it because everybody would, people who know, who it is probably know what I'm talking about. Mom does. Mom's the only one that I know that follows me that knows who this is, but I wasn't expecting her to show up on Christmas Eve and surprise the living crap out of me. Well, I should have known better, knowing who she is. I should have known. Because we have a deep connection that you guys don't know we have. And mind you, I've never even met the mayor before. Just seen her on YouTube. Let's just put it that way. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. One of my favorite channels owned her. That's all I'm going to give away. Yeah. But, yeah, so. And I have a lot of favorite channels, so. Yeah. That's the only reason I said that. Because there's a lot of channels I watch that have farms, and, yeah. And nobody knows my background, so they don't know what that deep connection is. Yep. Exactly. See? So even if you try to guess, you're not going to guess because you don't know me. Only Mom knows who it is. What's up, girl? She's like right in front of me. Hi. And I know she is because I can tell. I can sense it. It would be eerie as if all of a sudden I hear her whinny. That'd be freaky as heck. But, yeah. But see, nobody knows that deep connection, who it is. Nobody by name knows who it is. Because like I said, there's many farm channels on YouTube, lots of them. And I follow lots of them. And you have to know my whole story to figure out what that deep connection is. Because you don't. Because I don't tell it. I tell some of it, but I don't tell all of it. Yep. Haha. Haha. Girl, you are silly. Anyway. Hello. Somebody's laughing. And see, the sad part with animals that pass, unlike humans, if something happened to them like her, she could tell us who did it if she was human. Yeah, but her, she can't. No. Too bad she ain't like Narnia. Dang right. You know, like if something were to happen to them, where like her, something happened to her. Whereas, you know, the others, you know, it was natural causes, where she was, you know, something happened. Yeah. And she could tell you what happened. Like who did it, yada yada. Like if, for example, if they had been hurt or they had been attacked or, you know, they could tell you if they were human. Whereas, because you can't do an EVP on an animal, unfortunately, which sucks, honestly. That is the worst part about an experience like this with an animal, because this one right here in front of me, I would, if I could literally, if she had a voice, I would ask her, who did this to you? And she could tell me if she was human. But with her being who she is, I can't ask her that. We can't get a paranormal investigator in here to go, okay, who did this to you? Whereas if she was human, we could say, okay, who did this? Which sucks. That's where I do wish animals could talk to you that way and tell you who did it. That way those that were abused, for example, let's say they were abused or they were purposely murdered or whatever, or, you know, just attacked by another wild creature, or, you know, they could say, hey, you know, this didn't happen, this did, or blah, blah, blah. But they can't. Which really sucks that they can't, you know, help you solve what happened to them if they were hurt by some crazy person. Yeah, like they couldn't help their owner go, hey, this person hurt me. It sucks. Yeah, it does. What would you do if Dad showed up right now and gave her a voice and she told us right on Christmas Eve and she got help? That would be freaking cool as heck, man. I'd love to know what she actually sounded like. What could you picture her sounding like? Ooh. I could picture her having a pretty voice, honestly, like really soft-spoken, really kind. Her and her mother, too. I could see her, you know, and, you know, her other relatives. Her son would be funny. I think her son, if her... I could see her son being a goober. I could see him being a crazy goofball. Oh, God, if he could talk, oh, Jesus, help us. Yeah. We're not saying names. But, you know, her kids... Yeah, I could see her son. I don't know what the other one was. But, yeah. If she had any others, I don't know what they were, but... But, yeah. I could... Oh, my gosh. Her son's a goof. I could see him being a goof. But, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. You know, and her in-laws, I think they'd be cool. If they could talk, it'd be sweet. Not that they were married, but, you know, her and her mate, but, you know. Her family, her whole family. Whereas, you know, the ones in Narnia were actually married, but in reality, they don't get married, but, you know. Even though they should have. The two that hung out like that, they should have been. But, yep. Anyway. But, yep. What a day. What a crazy day. Probably to get Nana to know who you're talking about, you'll have to say the full thing and then go in and edit. Yeah, because otherwise it'll spell it funny. Yeah. Because if I say it, yeah, it'll screw it up. Some names, y'all, I tell you, some names, dictation just screws them up. Yeah, they do. I'm like, really, phone? Do you know how to spell? Like, come on now. Good Lord. I seriously, I should have known she was going to do it. I just didn't know when she was going to do it. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to sit there and go away. I'm not going to be that rude. That would be just disrespectful. I'm sorry. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm going to invite them in, you know, because they didn't do anything. And I don't care if somebody sees it because it's happened on here before.
this year or on I'm not sure if it actually happened on the straight up vlog this year when I was doing the new stuff, or if it was one of the old ones. But you know, this one in particular, I'm not going to just sit there and be disrespectful, because like I said, we have a deep connection and there's a reason, and I'm not going to sit there and say, hey, you can't do that, I'm recording. You know what I'm saying? Just like, because that would be just crude, and I'm not a crude person. I'm not. You're just a goober. Hey, darn right, proud of it too. And like I said, you know, nobody knows the deep connection we have, because nobody knows my whole story. If y'all knew my whole story, you'd know exactly who I'm talking about. And I'm not gonna give my whole life story away. Certain things I can tell you, but there's not, you know, the whole story. I'm not gonna tell you my backstory, all of my backstory, because that's, you know, I'm not gonna tell you who it is, because that way nobody can go and go, hey. That way nobody knows who this is. It's standing right here. Nobody will ever figure it out except for Mom, because I'm going to tell Mom that she did it, but all you know is it's a female, and yeah. And she's a mama. That's it. Yep. You don't know what she looks like. I do. That y'all don't. And I'm not going to tell you what she looks like. And two, like I said, there's many, many forums on YouTube. Many people that have horses. And you don't know if it's a horse from my own family either. I just said it was on YouTube. I could have been making that whole thing up. See, I'm not going to tell you the whole story of who this is. This could be a horse from my past. You guys don't know. Which, you know, you don't know. So, you know, I could have just told y'all it was a YouTube horse. Which, you know, you don't know if it is or not. And even if it is, okay, let's say it is, there's many channels that have horses, but nobody knows my story to connect me to any of them, because I didn't give you all of my background. So you don't know who it is. But, you know, the ones from my family. Now, I will tell you, it's not our family's horse. Okay, so it is. This horse was on YouTube. I did not make that up. I was just telling you, hypothetically speaking, I could have made that up. But you guys do not know who this is, because you do not know my backstory at all. I haven't told you my backstory, the details of my backstory. So you don't know our connection. Nope. So you guys can't connect who this is. Because you don't know my backstory. Nope. Nope. And knowing her, she's going to sit here through this whole freaking vlog. Girl, you're a goof. You are a goof, honey. And I'm not going to say your name out loud if that's what you're hoping for. Trust me, if I knew your owners, I would. Trust me. If I knew your owners, I would. But I'm not going to, you know, splatter your name all over the place. Because that's, you know, rude. I wouldn't do that without their permission first. And two, they don't know you're showing up here. Oh, shoot. Lordy, lordy. What would you do if you met them? Would you tell them? I don't know if I would or not. Well, she decides to show up and bump into you or something, scare the crap out of you in front of them. I could see her doing that. I so could see her doing that, or him, or the other female. Oh God, I'd freak out. That would freak me out. Because I don't know what, I could see them three doing that. Like, hi, boink, guess who? That would freak me out. Oh my gosh, that would just totally freak me out. Like standing there talking to him and boink, hi. Guess who? It's me. Girl. I could do that. Girl. Oh, Lordy. But yeah. Oh boy, I tell you, what a day. This was definitely an eventful day. I was not expecting this on this vlog. I should have known it was coming. I should have been prepared and like pause the vlog for a second. But then she would have stayed and stayed and stayed and I wouldn't have gotten anything done. Oh, I know her, y'all. I'm telling you, she wanted to. She'd be like, don't stop the darn vlog. I could see her doing that too. I could see. That's why I just, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. But yeah, so. Maybe she's stalling me, guys, to get Samantha to text while I'm on here still. I don't know. Because I was getting done with this coffee pretty quick, so maybe she stalled me on purpose. I don't know what she's up to. There's gotta be something, because she wouldn't just show up and interrupt something like that. There's something up. Because with her being your spirit guide, one of them, your animal spirit guide, there's gotta be a reason she's doing that. Because she don't just show up out of nowhere like that. No, she don't. This one, no. There's something up. Because she usually does not show up here unless something's up. Because the last time she showed up, something did happen. Something cool happened. I can't remember what it was now. But like, she did stall me. And that's what she usually does. She will stall me for some reason. I love her to pieces, though. Sorry guys, my stomach's growling. I haven't ate lunch yet. If she were here right now, if she could talk, she'd be like, you're gonna eat, dang you, before you go up there and do anything. Yeah. And Mom, I will be texting you about this situation. Right as soon as I'm finished with this vlog. Oh, jeez. Like I said, I was not prepared for this. And I do apologize, guys, but it's like, you can't help when that backfires in your face. And like I said, this doesn't happen all the time on here, thank goodness. But, oof. Last time it was virtual family that popped in because I was talking about eggnog and they stuck it by my nose. That wasn't actually a spirit, that was, yeah. I'm trying to think if there have been any. I think honestly she was the actual first to show up. Crazy thing. I can't remember now because there's so many vlogs that I've recorded on Far Out that and like I said, you can't really stop them from showing up, especially when you're a sensitive like myself. Because I did bring up that I do believe in it. And I have no shame in admitting that, but I don't like encourage it to happen. And I don't talk about it all the time, but when it does happen, I do have to, like, whoops. And like I said, this one here, I should have known that Uber was going to do it. I just didn't know when. And I didn't know I'd be recording. I should have known that was coming today. I don't know why I had a vibe that was coming today. I had a vibe somebody was going to show up, but I wasn't expecting her. You were expecting your grandparents. Yeah, exactly. I was expecting grandpa or grandma, but her? No. Her? No. I should have had a vibe though that something was up, because like I said, normally she only shows up when she's trying to stall me for some reason, and I wonder what she's stalling me for. But yeah, crazy kook. But you love her. Yeah, always have. Always have. Yum. That is so good. No. My husband whispered in my ear, she still hasn't texted? Nope. That's probably why you know who's been sitting here waiting on her. I think that's what she was trying to do, was distract me so that I would talk about her long enough to give her a chance to text. But it hasn't happened yet. Yikes. This one's going to be a freaking long episode too, I think, because of crazy lady over here. And you're proud of it, aren't you, girl? Oh, shit. What a day, man. This was not expected. Okay. So let me go grab. I just dripped coffee on myself. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna take this into the kitchen, and then I'm gonna get my garlic parm snackage. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see. Whew, I'm sweating. I am sweating. My goodness, I'm sweating. Can I have a bag of these out of here? Everything's falling. Everything's falling out of me. Okay, I got a bag. Okay. And like I said, I'm not going to eat all these. I just want to bring a bag in. Excuse me. We're going to taste them. Gosh, it smells like horses in here. Jesus. Wow. Sheesh. Okay, hang on. Let me check this.
Speech on. Time recorded. Pause. Button.
Okay.
Speech off.
All right. Oh. Yum. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Oh, yeah. Mmm. Mmm. Garlic, Parmesan. Yum. So freaking good. Mmm. Mmm. And all I can say is this is so easy to make. It's just Parmesan. Oh my god. See what you do to me? You get me all distracted and I can't even talk. Silly thing. Silly, 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 silly girl. If I wanted to be funny, I could say silly Sadie, but her name is not Sadie. I just wanted to be funny. She's a silly Sadie. I love it. I had to think of a funny, because you know they always have Nosy Nelly, Chatty Cathy. I don't know what silly is, so I just came up with silly Sadie because it's just a two-syllable word. Silly Sandy. Oh! Ha 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 ha! I was trying to think of an S one that was two syllables. Silly Sadie. I love it. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here, and you'll get to see the next one, and it's crazy just as much as this one is. I guess she wanted this one to be just as goofy as that one. Anyway, we'll get out of here, be back tomorrow for Christmas, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, enjoy yourself a great cup of coffee, whatever way you like it, whatever flavor you like. Whatever flavor creamer you like, whether you like your coffee hot or cold, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye, and
We hope you had a great time here with us, drinking coffee. Don't forget the biscuits. Yum, yum, yum. Do we really gotta go, Josh? Well, Travis, yeah, we gotta get it done. We don't get Santa his sleigh back, and we gotta take Scarlett back to the coffee bar. You know she's gotta deal with more stuff, right? Okay, let's go. But I'm driving the sleigh this time.
Reindeer, drop it, Travis, don't think!
Well, yeah, they usually do, but for some reason they ain't here, so I'm gonna drive it. Get in and slide over, y'all. Come on, why don't you sit beside me? Scarlett, there you go. You look so pretty, sitting beside me. Travis, are you being a flirt? No, wait, I'm just being a good boy like I'm supposed to be. Because Santa is watching us, right? We gotta get a sleigh back to him, right? So I'm gonna take us on a drive back to get Santa for his sleigh. So here we go, with coffee in hand and some of them biscuits for the road. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, Travis, all you talk about is food. No, I don't, Josh, it's good, I can't help it. Coffee is a pinnacle of what we love. There's so many things that Scarlett's proud of. She's our barista, you know. Oh no, oh no, Travis, watch out for that tree. Kaboom! Oh no, Josh, you didn't tell me that was there. Now look at you, Travis, you ruined this slave. How dare you do that? But I can fix it. Any country hillbilly can fix a sleigh. No, it's fixed, let's go. Each time, come on in and have coffee with us. You never know what girl is gonna brew, whether in a crying Keurig or a Hamilton Beach Smart coffee pie. So have some fun every week, jump on the sleigh and go and enjoy the show. Yee-haw! Well, I'm gonna drive it this time. You can sit there in the passenger seat. Oh no, 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 in the back, Travis. Oh, come on, Josh, ain't no room in the back with all the hillbilly tools you got. Oh, stop your nonsense, there's room right right here. Go over here and sit out. Oops, here we go, little Sharky. Come here, honey. I got you. Uncle Travis has got you. Okay, I got you, little Sharky. We gotta go, man. Let's go. So come on in. Every time she makes a taste test or just some favorite coffee that we love, because it's Christmas time and it's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeehaw! Joshua, watch out for that car. Oh no, he's gonna hit it head on. Boom! Oh, thank God it didn't hurt Santa's sleigh, but my coffee and fell out. Oh, phew, I saved it, thank God. Let's see, let me make sure my biscuits are all right. Oh, good, fresh, and hot still. Phew, I was getting scared there. Oh, hush, you hillbilly, we're almost there anyway. I can do a drive better than you can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Joshua, we don't know how well you drive. So come on in, y'all, and enjoy the fun every time she does an upload, and enjoy the great time we're gonna have. The banter of the fun, the food, and yum, 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 those biscuits. Thank you for watching and enjoy the show. Yeehaw!
Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Baby Sharky saying thanks once again for hanging out with us here on the far out world of coffee creations. Have a very Merry Christmas and a very prosperous and happy New Year. We hope you'll come back next year for even more fun and laughter on the far out world of coffee creations. Stay safe, everyone. Have a beautiful day. And remember the reason for the season, the birth of God's only Son, Jesus Christ. Love you guys. Merry Christmas and God bless.